Hello there.
Good evening. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I've been reviewing my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Oh, wonderful. We can study with the Aegis.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Yep, you don't want to become Aragaki, who is always sitting around there. Do not follow his example. As awesome a guy as he was. Can I help you? Yeah, let's talk.
by the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. But since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not that good to focus too much on only one thing. Alright, let's do it.
excuse me.
I've heard that high school students engage in a social event called study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Yeah,
Yes.
roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it. This isn't a show. I can stare too.
Huh? Are you trying to get back at me? I'm sorry.
We're joking.
Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
He just wants to be
No,
part of the group.
You're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us. Go get your books.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
You're so smart. How did you know? Go, superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend, anyway. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
I feel like Aegis and Elizabeth would get along. We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Ah!
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
Wow, in that position?
Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Today is Health and Sports Day. There is no school. Okay, still no school. No Maya though, sad. In that case, what are we gonna do to study today?
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you're all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Okay, just gonna take your chances, huh? Alright, so where can I go today? What can I do? Line in the mall. Okay, so it's Maiko Day actually, okay. What are you guys doing here? See that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I just don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever he's doing. Is it the same two people? Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. No! Don't be weird. I'm so happy to see you. Come on, hurry up, let's play. Alright, nice. We're gonna finish up another social link. Oh yay, we're gonna have so much fun today. Let's go.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym. And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then... Let's play everything!
I pass the time playing with Maiko.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much.
Yeah, but we might not recognize you the next time we see you.
Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
Well, that's up to you. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
I don't think so. I'll think about it.
No, you're supposed to say yes. I don't want to marry anyone else.
Oh, once you're older, you can think about that.
Take this, okay? I made it just for you.
Bead ring.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
Maiko is blushing. Apparently she just proposed to me. Well, when she meets us again when she's older, we can tease her and make fun of her by showing her the wedding ring that she gave us and be like, hey, you're supposed to marry me, right? And then she'll probably find it very embarrassing and it'll be funny. Well, at least her story had a somewhat happy ending. It was a bit bittersweet.
The inner we not be.
There we go. Rank 10. And now I can fuse Attis, the god of sacrifice.
Close your eyes, okay?
Felt a kiss on my cheek.
Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
Well, maybe not in this game, but who knows, maybe she'll be in the next game. And she'll be all grown up at that point. I wonder how the continuation of all the Persona games goes. Because this is Persona 3, and it's also Persona 4, Persona 5, and there's other Persona games as well. I wonder what kind of timeline they have going on. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Alright, let's see. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Yeah, good idea. I mean, we've done that kind of thing before, so it's not anything new, but there's also nothing wrong with it.
Precisely.
So you agree? Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Wow, everyone's here. Even Koromaru.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Yeah, Koro is very smart. Maybe he'll learn something.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
Hey, maybe he can't stop yawning, but he is here. He did come here to study. You should be like praising him for that, for showing up, for being here to study, even if he's yawning and doesn't want to do it.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
I'd love to be one. Being a dog isn't easy. Shake it, Junpei.
Right? If we were dogs, we could just play all day.
Okay, Koromaru
He says it's not all fun and games.
Yeah, Koromaru doesn't appreciate that, I guess.
Koromaru-san tirelessly patrols the neighborhood each day.
You hear that? You think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
No, I think he could. I think Junpei could do it.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
We're talking about this as if he could become a dog. Which, who knows? Maybe he can. Maybe that's a persona ability somewhere. Turns you into a dog.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. No! Still only a 5? Seriously?
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Woof?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding! It was a joke! I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Thank you,
That will
Junpei,
conclude
for
the
lightening the
group
mood.
study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Uh-oh. Exam day. Scary. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Man, it's sad that I couldn't reach my my goal, but I did my best. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to, yep, accomplishment, yep. Related to any symptom of addiction? Yep. That's day 1. Day 2. Who's considered by many to be the first numerologist, whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras? Was it that? Okay, good. Day 3. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Superconductivity. It's more like superconductivity causes the electrical resistance to reach 0, but it's kind of, they're kind of talking about it backwards here, but sure. Usually things are only superconductive at very cold temperatures. This question seems familiar. What's the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? To reveal a secret. All right, that's day 4. Last day, last question. Hopefully I can get it right. These questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Oh, never mind. I guess we're just done. Awesome. I finished the exams. This time, I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. Yeah, so did I. It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some. So I guess I could have done better. Okay, we got Yukari to hang out with. Fuka to hang out with. The pharmacy. Let's see what there is to do, though. Yeah, we got multiple people we could still hang out with. It's been so long since I hung out with those other two. I've been thinking, normally if somebody's hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's that with that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. Yeah, I feel like you might hurt me in order to get in there. I'm not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. Oh, goodness. If we start hanging out with Mitsuru, is she gonna attack us? I feel like I should hang out with Yuko because strength personas are really good.
Hey,
yep. Sorry, okay, Yuko, I'm hanging out with you, but it's purely for business reasons. Those kids had the race and they said they want to talk to us. Alright, let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'll go call them over then. I wonder how they did. Now I'm getting nervous.
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won.
Nice.
That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us.
Oh, wow. The best ending possible.
They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
Y'all planned that ahead of time, huh?
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
Want to make that true? It's embarrassing. They're just joking. Okay, I guess we have to say... I guess we'll say this.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart. Oh, you really got me saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you sad? Are you relieved? Are you sad?
Now that it's suddenly so quiet, yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning.
Well, then it seems like you probably should become a coach full-time. Like that's something you should do for a job or something.
Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Sure, let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuko is full of enthusiasm. I feel like our relationship has grown. There we go. Level 7? Yep.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Off we go. I left school with Yuko.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Phew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of our exam scores. Oh, actually, we probably don't have the scores ready yet. Yo, you want to head to Old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
All right, I got to get exams off the brain, you know? Come to think of it, the crops I planted are the... Oh, yeah, cool. I'm still waiting on people getting trapped in there.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. You must be smiling down on us from above.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams, do you? I feel completely relieved.
Huh?
Really? I'm too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me. Can I help you?
Oh, hello.
Phew, we're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great, then I guess you didn't have to worry about your grades.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and informational analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, want to help me make more? No. Not right now, not right now. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Not really. They're pure torture. I'd say it really depends on the exam. The only exams that I would say are torture are things you have to do writing for. Like, I really hate it. I don't like English exams. That is definitely not my subject. Math tests, I'm fine. Other types of sciences, I'm fine. But anything that has to do with like, answer this question about this book you read, or write an essay about this or that. Like, I hate that. I can't do that. Those are pure torture. But in general, I'd say not really, actually. Really? Wow, that's good to hear. I actually liked exam days because it meant you didn't have other things you had to do. You didn't have to do homework and such. Hey, you think we should check on those planters up there? I know. Oh, yeah, right. We're not doing that. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, so what am I actually doing today then? Guess we'll find out. Guess we're hanging out with this guy. If I recall, we're not going to make any progress, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway.
That's right.
They say men are supposed to be ballsy and women charming, but it's really the other way around, see? Well, if you're plenty attractive, anyone would open up to you, though. I can feel my bond with Mutatsu grow stronger as we spend time together. Getting late. I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, homework is the true torture. If you ask me. I am so glad I don't have to do homework anymore. Oh my gosh. Homework is hell. I got a few messages. Like, what do you mean I have to be in school even when I'm not in school? Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, we got those three. I'd rather hang out with the rival guy. I want to see if that's possible. Or if there's somebody else I can hang out with. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Oh! There's that too, huh? I probably don't care, though. I almost certainly don't care, in fact. Let's get out. Let's get out of here real quick. Let's look around. What? There's stuff at the shrine? How? Oh! Thin young man, a new persona? Or I mean, a new social link? In this day and age? Is it because I finished the social link with Maiko? Because is this the guy who's also hanging out with Maiko randomly? Huh. Your eyes are so clear. The soul must be burning brightly. Seems the young man has noticed me thanks to my impressive academics. This might be my chance to get to know him better.
I can't say.
The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is one, how far apart are they? What, the me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is one, how far apart are they? Almost 0? About arm's length? 3 light years? They're probably a long ways away. The way I see you and the way you are.
Of course.
Yes, that's about right. A long, lonely distance to travel.
Oh, that's right.
Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd note them down. I feel like I'm recognizing his voice from like the very few lines that he's saying. I feel like it might be Waver from Fate Zero, like the dub. That's what's coming to mind immediately. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. This young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Is it in here? Is even a tunnel running through it? Okay, so now I need to find a fountain pen? What if I just click on everything? Will I suddenly find his fountain pen? Maybe it's not over here, but surely I can't just search through the entirety of the all existence to find it. Let's try talking to him again.
I can't say.
Perhaps the creature with white fur and bright red eyes kidnapped it. Koromaru? Okay, so we need to go talk to Koromaru. Surprisingly. I feel like it's not because I finished hanging out with Maiko. I think it's... he was just there and I never realized it. What? Is the machine in the command room still acting up?
Oh.
Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause? Then how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later if you have time for it. Could you check it too, Salad? Oh, interesting. So more recordings.
Oh, right.
So, how did you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. Koromaru, where you at? There he is. Something under Koromaru's paw. I think I could pick it up if I ask Koromaru to move his paw. Arf! Can you move your paw? Arf, arf! Red fountain pen. The red fountain pen is supposed to be what the young man at the shrine was looking for. Awesome. Before we go there, though, might as well take a look at this, right? Wait, there are no new recordings. Okay, it lied to me. I've been lied to. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just happy we've got another new social link here. I handed him the red fountain pen.
Thank you.
Ah, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice. My diary. My name is Akinari Kamiki.
You.
Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. The young man seems to have taken an interest in me. Should I spend the day with him? Yeah.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might. No, I can't.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age.
You're our own age? You look older than us.
It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I've become acquainted with Akanari? Kamiki. Oh, the sun?
And thou shalt have our
Sun Arcana. Dying young man.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. No, I'm sure we'll meet again. Got a social link with you after all.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? I studied up a little bit on coffee beans. I want to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? I promise I'll brew it correctly this time. Not right now.
Oh,
Not worried about that at the moment. Is there anything to do? That's what we have to figure out first. Social links always come first. And it looks like that is what we're doing. Mutatsu. Oh, actually, before we talk to Mutatsu, do these people have anything new to say? Hey, what do you have? Oh, it's you. You seem to come by a lot. Maybe I'll hire you if we need an extra hand. I heard a Gakokon student died in a fight at that spot. I could have told anyone that place was trouble, I swear, man. I knew something bad was going to happen there one of these days. I always thought the men in this club weren't that good looking, but I guess I was wrong.
Go have a look for yourself.
Veggie blog note. Vegetable garden lovers. I mean, I'll buy it, sure. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm just trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It just sounds vaguely planning, you know? I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend, she needs my help, especially at times like this. I don't know, sometimes you can't help people like that. They're just gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna believe in the nonsense they're gonna believe in. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, you. No, we're gonna do it anyway.
That's right.
I say men are supposed to be bald. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Wow, we have to do this twice in a row, I think, before we're even able to make it a little bit of progress. I think I need whatever persona he's associated with, because we're kind of wasting time there. Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade, top of the class, aced an exam. Got an achievement for that. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over, I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11. So x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Salad, you seem like a math fan, so here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? Egypt, probably? India, Rome. Most things come from Egypt. Too bad! The correct answer is India. I guess you aren't really that big a fan of math, huh? Okay, I'm shocked that it was not Egypt. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived of the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Okay, I doubt 0 was conceived of only in India, alright? I'm sure other people also thought of the idea of nothing, and even a number for nothing. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. I answered incorrectly. Yeah, it is what it is. It would have just given us charm anyway. We don't need any more charm. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. Phew, what a relief. I didn't do too badly. Well, my scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I just couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. You're already over it, huh? Hello there, Salad. We don't have any club activities today, so what brings you here? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance they could actually be sick too. Sorry, didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye out on your health as well, okay? I'm at the nurse's office because I don't feel well, you know? But he started giving me lessons. When I listened to his lecture till the end, he gave me a medicine I never heard of as a reward. I mean, just let me sleep, you know what I mean? I heard that before, right? That the nurse's office was weird. Wait, another social link, perhaps? Oh, Salad. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Awesome. Since I placed at the top with exams, I also got this pendant of unity. Let me take a look. Raises attack when the wielder's on the receiving end of a shift. Okay. Potentially useful at some point.
Oh.
Are you leaving now, Salad? We can't do this yet.
See you.
Even if we can, it's not time for it because apparently we can go talk to the nurse. And probably a new social link. What brings you to the nurse's office? You've come for a supplementary lesson. You're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may even... pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. Does this mean that we could also maybe have a social link with the guy who's obsessed with history? Because he also has a unique character design. I'm wondering if all the unique character design people have social links. You wouldn't happen to have your own deck of tarot cards. Don't lie, I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste.
They're just that.
Though, while we're on the subject, how about a detailed lesson on the use of tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and it will take some time. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
Good.
Oh, very well then. Your fate is sealed. Today, we will examine the most common use of the tarot, reading one's fate. Or, as it's more commonly known, fortune telling. For now, let's keep to the simple one-card spread, where you draw and interpret a single card. It will suffice for learning the basic methods of the tarot.
So, continuing on.
Now, a quick word on the deck. For the best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards, but for today's explanation, we'll limit ourselves to the 22 major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so. Shuffle, cut, spread, and read.
That is to say.
That means mixing them all up, putting them in a pile, then lining up the drawn cards and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times.
As such.
I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one can begin a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to simulate, unify, and relax your consciousness, or simultaneously. You must also stay focused on the goal of your reading to avoid wishful thinking clouding the results. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on the table to hide their images. Then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards.
Well then.
If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing the circular motion with your left hand. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see? So if clumsy, you have lost a hand, or have lost a hand that you could use either or both hands. It all depends. When the client's satisfied, make a single pile and this to complete the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat and orderly stack. Goodness gracious is going on. Now, off the cutting deck. Split the stack you made into 3 piles, each roughly the same height. Normally, the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. Just allow the spirit to move you. Or it may be your own feelings, it may be occult inspiration. Reorganize the 3 piles in the order that you're choosing and combine them into 1 pile again. Once this pile is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful during this step, you must prefer the direction of the cards originally face. If the client's someone else, turn the pile so the cards face the same direction that they were to you. And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1 card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field on the side. In some methods, you set aside which card from the top, but that's the topic for another time. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, on that last reading phase, first we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if you reversed it or not. Do you remember that much? You remember that much? Yes? Yes, I understand. You reverse the tarot card, it changes the meaning of the card. I get it. There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reversed card is negative and has different meaning. Once you understand the meaning of the card drawn, apply it to your question, let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind, and well, form a story around it. I'll say it once more, develop your story around it. A story, I say, yes. That's exactly how it works. You just make up a story, and that story sounds true enough, and it becomes true. A story, your story, excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use their inspiration to look into the client's future. It's more to converse with the client as well as insist on his divinations. Tarot's well the skill of reading the cards and reading people. Perhaps I should save this for posterity. What's that? Each card is meaning? Then I hand out notes on that before. If you've lost them, you're on your own. Research that for information on your own time. Well, I think that's enough explanation for today. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after what the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. What? Phew, talking so much at once is quite draining. Seriously, you're telling me? Since you've been taking your studies so seriously, here's a little something. Take it off and you go. Revival bead. Let me out of there. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm ever doing that again, even if that is a social link. What the heck?
Oh.
And just to confirm.
My apology.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, so we can't do that yet. But man, what the heck? Why? Why was that so darn long? Any other places that I can go into? We haven't had anything in like the physics or lab room, I don't think, right? My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year colleges, and after that they think I should be a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck. Can't use the computer room. Gekko-kun Boogie? Why does this school have music like this? Must be a teacher's theme song or something that plays when they're into a classroom. No, wait, man, that's crazy. Should I try entering the PA room? Sure. Curious? Sorry, but you have to have permission to be in. Huh? This song? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekko-kun Big Boogie on it. What, you want it? Are you serious? Sure, you can have it. Well, we don't have any use for it anyway. Now get out of here before you get me in trouble. Okay, that's for Elizabeth. This isn't our classroom, right? No, it is. I should do the student council. Anything else to see? Okay, no. Alright, in that case, let's do student council, I think. No, wait, it won't? What do I need for him? An emperor, right? Let me go get an emperor persona. Hold up. Let me go get some personas, for sure. Let's do that. Can I warp out of here quickly? By doing this? Somehow? Yeah, I can do this. That'll warp me out of here quickly. Alright, so I need to... Yeah, go in here. Beautiful.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request?
Here you go.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. What's this circular disc? Ikokan Boogie is written on one surface. Is there music stored inside of it? Then this sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody was haiku writing. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were as fast as lightning.
Very well, then.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later. A classic song. Please take this as your reward. Alright, we got another uniform. A giant creepy doll. Okay.
Come to think of it.
I've heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Do you mind searching for it? I think I know what you mean. It's like a skeleton or something. I feel like my voice is gonna die soon. I've been speaking so much.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, let's see. Summon.
Please take a look.
So we want an emperor one, right?
Please take a look.
Let's get a lower level one.
Please take a look.
Yeah,
Is this acceptable?
we're gonna do that.
May it be your inner strength.
We can use it for messing around later. And didn't I need what? Did I want another one? Right, I wanted one for what's his name?
Does that persona catch your eye?
Was he the tower? I think he's the tower, right? Yeah, I think it was the tower.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Cool. Yeah, I think those were the ones I wanted.
We look.
Because Mutatsu is the tower, and I would like to actually be able to make progress with this stuff. Okay, it still won't work, but we're gonna go there anyway. I want to make progress on his stuff. I see. You have a rather interesting take on things. I can feel my bond with Otagiri grow stronger as we spend time together. Yep. Good, good. Back to the dorm we go.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Can I help you? Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. Yeah, no Fs. No, I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed.
Okay,
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one. So let's put our all into prepping for it. Aija-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed in order to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, right? Now, can we hang out with Kotatsu? That's the question. Something here? Is it for Elizabeth? Okay. Oh, there's actually something here. Help you earn a higher hourly wage? I don't think I care about that. Build muscle. Okay. It's academics, probably. Let's make sure we have one of these each, in case we need them.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be here for, though. That's for academics. Well, what am I being directed here for? Oh, you know what? It must be over here. Yep.
Go.
Oh, there you are. I actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now? I want your help for something. Interesting. Hold on. Let's see what he wants. This is interesting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. He wants eggs? Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Wait, are we just going back to cook? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
Well, what if you do it poorly and then you have a bunch of bad stuff?
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
Usually,
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
Usually the box is gonna have, like that box that you have there, like the pancake batter or whatever. It'll have a recipe on it.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
They're probably just saying like, you tap it to the pan and see if it sizzles or something. Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
No.
I'd better go get the plates.
Do not add
All right.
protein powder.
I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out.
You probably shouldn't stack them like that either, though. They're supposed to they're supposed to be nice and fluffy, and if you do that, the one on the bottom is gonna get squished.
Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Yes, as they say. It's very common saying. I agree. Better eat them quick. They're only good when they're hot.
Smile to my face.
Just say it.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Good question. What is the difference between pancakes and
Thanks
hotcakes?
for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Darn it, now I'm hungry for
Cooking's not
pancakes.
really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
And he was right.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself.
But at least you want to learn. That's good.
Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start? What made you want to do this?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Oh, that must be who he was talking about. Not the person who Aragaki accidentally killed. He was talking about his sister. The name that started with M, like Miki or something.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now?
Almost certainly.
Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
The truth is, a lot of people don't grow at all since they're a kid. They just pretend like they have and they make it work anyways. And that's enough. You're plenty strong and kind. Can't fight on an empty stomach.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it. I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here.
Well, you cheered everybody else up, and now we're cheering you up. That's how it works.
You know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Oh, did you eat too much?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Well, as long as you were able to get even more good hits in.
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Yeah, a little overconfident there, maybe. But good practice, maybe. I don't know. I finished cleaning up with Sonata and then went back to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sonata is. That was great. Learned more about Sonata's backstory.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right?
Evil.
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Oh no, it is classic literature homework as well? Pure evil. The purest of evil.
Hey, are you all listening to me?
Yeah, see, Fuka understands.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
She leaving?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
Yeah, you probably should have told Fuka earlier.
What?
You're a weird one, you know that?
Okay, I'm a little scared that Fuka is getting the story focus here, considering she has no more abilities to unlock, and I just said that gives her a death flag.
The biggest bitch in school is leaving, and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed?
No, it definitely would have made a difference.
But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed, and they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now.
I agree. She has changed a lot.
But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Poor Fuka.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want... I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right?
Did you... Oh, she just texted her, but did she not already have her phone number?
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Oh, no, I see. She just did that because she couldn't say that while face to face.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh. Oh, she's transforming too. Oops. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. Well, what does that change for her? Because she's not a combat character. What? Grants one random enhanced positive effect to allies. Interesting.
There you are.
But how does that differ from her other theurgy?
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Yeah, Yukari has the right response there. Like, isn't that what we are already doing?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
Well, that's great that she's having more confidence in herself. Class is ended for today.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Particle? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. I think it is that they never cared in the first place. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. That's his job? Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka. They haven't been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. I think I want to... Now that we were at the roof, I actually want to check the roof again. Wait, we can't go to the roof here, right? Right? I forget, how do I get there? I thought I could get to the rooftop. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Oh, you know what? Could it be the one disease, right? The apathy syndrome? Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Yeah, I feel like he got apathy syndrome, and maybe it's gonna be relevant with the next shadow. Oh yeah, see, there we go, rooftop. It's been a while since I was up here. I just wonder if there's any more hidden stuff. Doesn't seem like it. Because we've been finding like hidden people to hang out with in weird places. It would be not strange at all to find somebody up here now. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I feel like I want to take a look at what else there is to do. Although, let's take a look at this place as well. Hold on. Is there anything new here? No, nothing I don't already have. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I should make sure I have one of every item. There we go. Anything you have to say? It's cooling down outside lately. There's no heater here, so it gets freezing cold in the winter. Alright. I guess that's all there is to see. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the shrine. It's so peaceful there. Alright, let's get out of here. Who's at the mall? He is, okay. Who's at the station? They are. And I think that's it. And Koromaru's here. And that would make it evening if I went inside. So, I think we're hanging out with them, probably. No, wait. What social link are they? Hierophants. Alright, well, let's go get ourselves a Hierophant. One. Also, anybody over here? Still, the answer is no. Okay. Wait, actually, hold on. Are these phone booths? No, I can't use them. I was just wondering. You never know where there might be a hidden social link. Maybe I'll, like, pick up the phone and somebody will start talking to me. Alright, so I need to go to the mall. I need to get a Hierophant. One. What are these guys saying? The other day, my husband was saying that he's regained that passion he once had in his youth. It's quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he just went to be Blue 5. You know, that healing shop next to the police station? They say that going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. We should go there sometime too. Alright, in I go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, summon.
This is your progress so far.
Here it is.
Please take a... You can't carry any more than
Oh, we're full.
Are you in search of...
Which will you choose?
So then let's see. Is there any kind of way I can figure things out? Do Emperor and Tower personas... Wait.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
So if I fuse an Emperor persona with a Chariot, it always becomes a Devil. Wait, no, it always becomes the same one? I feel like if I want to figure this out, I need to have a bunch of the same kind.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Yeah. Because if I fuse this Tower persona with either the Chariot ones, it creates the same thing. This one, it's also this... Wait. No, this time it's different. So a Hanged persona, this one with these two, it's a different one each time. Even though they're both Chariot personas. But they're of different levels, so it turns into different things. But still, they're both strength. So Hanged and Chariot always make strength. Whereas Hermit in strength always makes lovers personas. So there is a pattern in that way. Interesting.
Take all the time you need to consider.
So I think I'm just gonna get rid of these two.
What do you wish to inherit?
I don't think it matters what we bring over. Because we're not gonna keep this around, probably.
It appears it will receive... Well then, shall we begin?
And we've already made the Matador before, I believe. There we go, some levels. Dodge fire, increase invasion against fire. Sure, we'll get rid of this. Nullify stat debuffs. Sure. Alright, now we have an open space. So first off, we have...
Choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Oh, that gave us another strength persona. It's fine. So let's summon
This is your
the
progress so far.
one we wanted. Here we go.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
Okay. Hopefully that helps us out a little bit here. Alright, let's do it. Don't you think so, Particle? Oh, you. I can feel my brawn growing stronger, yep. Great. After all, we have to figure out what happens with the persimmon tree. That's the most vital thing that has ever happened in this game. Oh, hey, welcome back. It is of grave importance. Can I help you? So, Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter what the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. See, this is when you add them to your Discord server, and you play Elden Ring co-op with them. That's what you're supposed to do.
By the way,
just saying. How are your results for the exams? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Okay. What can we do here? Apparently nothing. How sad. Well, I do really want my academics to go up. So can I go here? No, it's too crowded. Lame. Gosh darn it. Alright, Alright, I guess we'll use one of our PC games. Muscles, blah blah blah. Mental strength. Let's do this one. Mental instructor. It seems to teach breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I follow the on-screen instructions and begin diaphragmatic breathing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I feel like this spiritual training has helped me free my mind. Max SP increased by 7. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Gotten late. Not bad at all. Well, I mean, it is actually kind of bad. It honestly doesn't do that much, but I'll take it. Every little bit helps.
Good morning.
Oh,
This is Elizabeth.
finally, the phone call I've been waiting for.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Perfect.
2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Okay.
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye
I
now.
will. I will. So now it means it's actually time for us to go into Tartarus.
Good morning.
I wonder... Hold on. I wonder if my decision to, like, keep going back and talking to Aragaki about turning in the thing to bring him back to go to school. Like, if I just accepted that and, like, turned in his form and not, like, done anything else further on it, would Aragaki still be alive right now? Am I also partially at fault? I don't see how those two things could be connected, but I'm just wondering if there's another ending maybe to his fate. Because when I decided to do that, when I decided to go back and talk to him about it again, it made it sound really impactful, like that decision that I was making. Just like the decision to go or not go into Tartarus. It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Salad. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Again, I'm sure it's not the final battle. I doubt it is. Classes ended for today. After all, what day is it? Yeah, it's currently... What is this? September? October? Yeah, it's October. But we started in April. And when I started this game... Yeah, see, the calendar goes all the way until the next April. So I am not expecting that things are going to end anytime soon. So is this the next full moon? Is that what this 3 is? Today is now. Yeah, these are the moon phases, and this is the new moon. So yeah, the next full moon is here, right? The 3rd of November. But then we have another one. Apparently. What? That fast? Did they really happen that fast? 2nd of December, 31st of December, 31st of January, 28th of February, and then 30th of March. Right before the end, and this is probably going to be like an epilogue day. I feel like it's going to go all the way to the end here. I don't feel like we're anywhere near the end. I feel like we still have all this time to go. Well, I mean, we're kind of near, I guess, but I still feel like we're going all the way till then to be done. Anyway, what are we doing today? There's actually a lot less people to hang out with now. We could hang out with Yukari. Suka out here? I don't see her. What about the student council? Yeah, let's do it. Finally, we're going to be able to continue Odagiri's story.
Regarding the incident from the other day, with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Man, that was such a long time ago.
What?
Well, I guess we should have expected that.
It does hurt the school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Seems a bit extreme, but... He probably wants to hear it seems reasonable, maybe, but I think I'm going to say it's too harsh.
Yes, I think so too.
Oh no, he agrees, okay.
Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again.
He already did have like a little bit of a character arc last time we hung out with him, a long time ago.
I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but...
Yeah, he wants people to stick around and become better. He doesn't want them to be expelled and just give up.
Does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my ward will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Odagiri really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Rank 7.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
I mean, without evidence, though, a list of suspects isn't going to do that much. Unless one of them just admits it. Although maybe one of them has seen, I don't know, somebody using the cigarette. I've left the student council room and went back to the dorm. I feel like it's probably just a teacher that left it, and it wasn't any of the students.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? There's been a lot more of the Lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that. Got the right idea, Junpei.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki.
Hey,
Luca's really changed, don't you think? Yeah, I said that before anybody else here said that, and I agree. She used to be so reserved, but now, I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know? I agree.
Hey.
And I like how subtle it is, too. It's not like she's become a different person, but she has changed. Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do more stupid stuff together, and meet Chidori more often. Yeah, something's still gonna happen with Chidori.
Right.
Anyway, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. I'll be on the couch on the second floor today. If you'd like to go to Tartarus, please look for me there. Okay, let's find her there. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do. He's yawning. He must be sleepy. Is he too sleepy to go to Tartarus? What am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. Every little bit helps.
Excuse me.
In regards to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. It'll improve my charm. Not right now.
Oh,
Hold on, I also want to see... Is Mutatsu available today? He is not. Okay. So, we've confirmed that there's nothing too important to be doing today. Let's see, can everyone go today? Yes. Alright, everyone can go to Tartarus. So, we're going to Tartarus. But we're not actually gonna go do Tartarus today. Oh, I messed up. Wait, I forgot. I need to do the gamble fortune. I'm glad I saved before now. Hold up. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Fortune. All current party members' maximum HP will increase. Bad. All current party members' maximum HP will increase by 5. Not great. Okay, so more garbage to fill up everything and prevent me from getting the actual cards that I want to get. That's actually not good. It's actually not good at all. Hold on. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna go make sure that I get my gamble fortune on first, because that is vital before we go to Tartarus. That's here. Excuse me. In we go. Get our fortune. Increases chances of inflicting enemies, blah, blah, blah. Prevents Reaper. Yeah, no. Gamble is always the way to go. 100%. Definitely no better idea. Alright, cool. Now I should be able to just get out of here. Back to the dormitory. Back to Tartarus. There we go. And as I was saying, we're not actually going to do Tartarus today. I'm just going to go in there to make sure I don't forget to go into Tartarus next time. Yep, it's reacting. Yep, we got the new Arcana cards, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so now a whole bunch of stuff is unlocked in Tartarus. We're going to be able to go all the way even further once again. We're going to be able to gain a lot of levels, and hopefully we're going to do a lot of Persona fusions. And maybe I'll learn a little bit more about how those Persona fusions actually work. The only thing I've learned so far is just that if you do 2 of the same Arcana type, it creates one other Arcana. Like if you put a Chariot and a Strength one together, it creates a Hierophant or whatever, however it was, right? It always happens that way. Maybe that's all there is to it, but I don't know. It still doesn't fully explain everything. I still don't feel like I fully understand, but that's okay. I don't think I really honestly need to fully understand. As long as I have the recipes for all of the Arcana that I want to make, I think that's fine. I guess it does matter what I learned recently, because if I, for example, I've maxed out the Hanged Arcana. So if I want to make good use of that, I should make sure that I know the formulae for a Hanged Arcana. That way I can go to the summon, and I can summon just the personas that I need to make a Hanged Arcana. And I can make sure I actually get value out of that, right? And also, if I know all the formulae for making a Hanged Arcana, I can make sure that I pick specifically the personas that have good abilities that I'd want to transfer onto to a Hanged Arcana. If I know what a Hanged Arcana is also mostly about. Like, I know Strength Arcanas are mostly about strength, of course, obviously. And the Magician's going to be about magic. So I'm going to want to give the Strength Arcana abilities that have to do with physical attacks. So I should try to know what recipes there are for making Strength Arcanas, and then make sure that on the other Arcanas that I use to make it, they have good strength abilities, so I can move them into the Strength Arcana later. Like, stuff like that. That's it certainly gets way too complicated for me to actually put that into practice, but I'll keep it in mind for later. But yeah, there's gonna be a ton of Tartarus explorations to do next time. We didn't do any at all today, so it was just a whole lot of story. But next time is going to be a whole lot of Tartarus. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I'm probably not going to make a 5-hour episode of Tartarus the way I did last time. I probably am going to break it into multiple episodes, because otherwise it's just not going to be doable to release the episodes in the way that I do. So it's probably going to be like 3 whole episodes of Tartarus or something like that, or at least 2. There can be at least 2 whole episodes of Tartarus next time, with us reaching the next breakpoint, with us rescuing the next few people, with us continuing to grind. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. But we're probably not gonna stay in here forever, but I am gonna make the best use out of it as I can, since we're coming up on what is supposedly the final battle. I imagine it's gonna be really difficult, and since I haven't been in Tartarus this entire cycle so far, I'm gonna have to make good use out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. So, hope you enjoyed watching me go through a lot of Persona 3. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying making good story progress. I'm just really sad that Aragaki is gone, and I do wonder if there's anything it could have done. I guess in the same way that all these other characters are wondering if there was something they could have done. But we have to move past it. We have to move on. And we have to win this for him. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.